Hello my dear friends, welcome to Canadian Immigration Channel. Great news for those of you who are planning to immigrate to Ontario or have Ontario as your province of destination, or you're looking to use Ontario Provincial Nominee Program or one of its streams as the means of coming to Canada. 4 updates which might be beneficial for those of you who are looking to come here. A. Ontario Pilot Stream. Ontario is planning to open its separate own pilot for small territories. This pilot is already announced to be resembling the one of Atlantic provinces. So in other words, it would be an employer-driven pilot which would allow you to immigrate to remote, to small communities, provided that you have an employer support. Now, exactly how it will be working, when it will be revealed, it's not clear yet, but it was already announced that in many ways it would be resembling Atlantic pilot. So that is something to prepare for. Second update comes down to Ontario tech sector. Ontario will have its own program for tech sector workers, in other words, engineers, technologists, IT professionals, and probably, most likely, this pilot will be working in a way similar to BC Tech Pilot, which is about to be closed in June 2019. So we spoke about it before, I think, when I said that Ontario was a little bit ahead of British Columbia for a while in its technology sector, and BC tried to catch it up with this BC Tech Pilot. Now it looks that Ontario is trying to follow up again, like it goes back and forth with this. So Ontario is trying to have its own program, an own pilot, which will allow Ontario to bring specific technology workers to tech hubs such as Toronto, Waterloo, Ottawa, and others, so that these workers would be able to benefit Ontario with respect to its booming technology sector. How exactly the program will be working, it's not clear yet, but since it's in plans for 2020, well, we will probably hear about it relatively soon. Now, third update comes down to those of you who are planning to come here as truck drivers or personal support workers. Well, I would say in majority this update is important for truck drivers, because many of you are coming here, finding themselves an employer, starting to work as a truck driver, to find later on that you're not able actually to stay in Ontario for a very simple reason. There is no immigration stream which would allow you to work here and then transform this work into immigration. Now Ontario said enough is enough. We will allow you guys to stay. You do not have to come to Saskatchewan. You do not have to come to Atlantic provinces now. Ontario will have you in the list of occupations in demand. This equally applies to personal support workers and truck drivers, but as I said, for truck drivers, that's probably the major update and major thing which you have to follow up as soon as it's announced. Well, I believe that it would be a major relief for many of you. And last but not least, Ontario Entrepreneur Stream numbers will be reconsidered. Which way exactly, I'm not really sure. It will reflect the economy. Many other factors would be taken into consideration. Hopefully the threshold would go down, because as of now, in my personal view, Ontario Entrepreneur Stream, it's not that attractive, because at the end of the day, it's much easier and well, not really faster, but at least much easier it would be to apply for, say, Quebec investor stream, right, versus Ontario. So which way Ontario will go, we'll see. But as of now, all it's clear is that the number will be reconsidered. Follow us up, look at the channel for updates, subscribe for the channel, and we will keep you heads up with respect to what's going on in Ontario and which one of these programs would be going first, last, etc., etc. Stay tuned with us, and as I said, subscribe for the channel.